Hey y'all, let's talk about what it looks like to really stretch into reinvention, especially in midlife, when you're balancing motherhood, grad school, money, work, and just trying to live a life that reflects your values. This past week, it was a pivot and a prep, a whole shift. First things first, I quit my part-time job on the spot, no warning. Well, email effective immediately. No long goodbye, just this no longer is for me. That job was draining my energy, my creativity, and my time. And as much as I appreciated having the opportunity, I had to ask myself, what is the cost of staying in a place that doesn't serve you anymore? Walking away wasn't just about being impulsive, it was about honoring my capacity. I used to stay in jobs out of guilt or survival mode. Not anymore. This time, I chose peace, I chose me. And speaking of choosing myself, this week also marked the end of almost a full year of therapy. My therapist is graduating and we had our last session. And I just want to say, therapy served me. That space helped me when I didn't know how to hold myself. It gave me language for the parts of me I didn't always understand. But now I feel emotionally independent in a new way. I'm not rushing to fill the space. I'm just sitting in the pause, letting what I learned integrate. It's bittersweet, but I'm walking away with tools, not just the feelings. That's growth. Now, let me tell you something that really felt big for me. I went to an event alone. No plus one, no familiar faces, just me showing up where I felt led. It was a space tied to something I've been curious about for a while, something rooted in legacy, community, and Black womanhood. It took confidence to walk in by myself. And yeah, it was a little awkward, but showing up anyway, that was the win. That was the work. Because reinvention doesn't always come with applause. Sometimes it's just stretching into a new version of yourself while no one else is watching. And of course, movement. I had a workout this week at Orange Theory in Bay Ridge. New instructors to me, and I left feeling alive. Sometimes your body reflects what your spirit is trying to say. And this week, my body said, I'm ready. I'm releasing. Let's go. But let's be real. My schedule is jam-packed. Between parenting, grad school, work, and building something that's new, it's a lot. And I'm noticing this quiet whisper of burnout under the surface, not loud, just there. So I'm reminding myself, and maybe you need this too. Just because you can do it all doesn't mean you should. And when you release something that was draining you, you don't have to fill that space right away. Sometimes the most revolutionary thing you can do is rest. Here's the real takeaway for me this week. I'm no longer available for what drains me. That's not just a boundary. It's a declaration. A full body yes to only what aligns. So if you're watching this and you're in a season of shifting where you're saying no without guilt, where you're stepping into rooms without a script, where you're letting go of what doesn't reflect who you are anymore, I see you. I am you. Let's make room for what's meant for us. Let the pause be sacred. Let the new chapter be soft, but strong. Thanks so much for listening, y'all. Let me know in the comments, what are you walking away from and what's the space you're reclaiming?